Good morning, everybody. This is David from the New Trader, and this is Marie. And yes, let's see which opportunities we find in this market today. SPY right now is literally flat, like 0.01% negative. If I have to look at it and have my opinion on it, it's looking very strong. Probably it can dip a little bit at the open, but not looking like anything that would like to go down too much. So yeah, watch out for probably all-time high today, and yeah, we're gonna be looking at it closely. So what about you, Marie? Like, what will
Good
you?
morning, David.
Good morning, Marie.
How are you, David?
Good.
Me too.
Probably the best day of the month.
Me too.
So
Okay, so when I'm looking at SPY, the fact that it's pretty much around the PCL right now, oof, and we've got a huge barrier at 666.5. So 666.50 is a huge barrier. That's a pretty big position of buying at that number of lot, which is just below the PCL. We'll see. They seem to know something we don't know. See if it's going to pull back. But I agree with you. At the moment, even though we've got 15 minutes to go, it seems to be that it's going to be a little bit stronger today. Oh yeah, it's going to be above the PCL. Agreed. Right now, we've got a stack starting at 667.20.
okay, I'm looking at what you're saying there. Like you see the 666.50 has 600 lot.
Yeah, that's the one I said.
That's the one you say.
Yeah, that's around the VWAP, a little bit past that. And then, though, we've got a very healthy stack. If you're looking at the stack there, 667.20, that goes up to 668.40. So 669. So
you will be expecting it to travel that way.
I think after the pull, unless that we've got participation, a different participation after that it reaches that big amount, that 666.50.
Okay.
But I believe I'm gonna mark that for sure because that's just ginormous, and see because then it's just 16 cents from there to the VWAP. So.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Kind of, yeah.
And if you're looking at the RSI right now and how it could be dipping at 666.5, it could be a day bottom. And yesterday afternoon, that amount, that price, served as a resistance support level.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are looking bullish as well.
Yes. When we're looking at the heat map, there's not a whole lot of green, but the red is not big numbers. So right now, the really strong stocks that we've got Apple and we've got Nvidia. So Nvidia is up at 3.93, and we've got Apple that's 4.31 percent. So it's quite impressive. We do know, right? We talked about that this morning. There's a big deal with Nvidia and Open, where Nvidia has announced that they would like to invest. Hey, okay.
What happened?
Okay, so that Nvidia would like, I don't know where my phone is. Nvidia would like to invest, I think, if I remember correctly, so sorry if I'm missing $1 billion or $2, I'm off by $1 billion or $2 billion, but 31 billion in Open. And if you're looking at this morning, Open has the highest volume. There we go. So it's actually doubling Nvidia right now. So Open's got the largest volume and is trading actually at, okay, that's weird. 666, so 666 times its regular volume. So right now, loving what I'm seeing here. I put in an order, so there's two levels at Open. So we've got a consolidation that's happening here at 8, and then we've got the pre-market low that happened at 780, and both those levels on the tapes are very, very strong. So I've put it at 780.
But like the 475 moved to 760 actually. I don't know if you saw that, but
And
that 750. And then there is another big size at 744. I am actually offering 750, and I have a load. Like it's a lot of shares that like it's just a very tight stop loss in that one because it's a very cheap stock. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
right?
shoot
You're
it.
able to go.
So and like, but as I say, I have not much expectations on this one. I know Marie is kind of bullish on it, but I just trying to wet my toe into things that I am not wanting to trade. But yeah, it's okay. That have the right stop loss. Like that order has a stop loss already, so it's a very tight stop loss. It's the proper amount of shares for the price for the risk. So I gonna try to take that trade, but at the same time, if it doesn't work, I'm okay with it.
Okay, I like that.
So
I don't believe when I'm looking at the tape, and obviously we still have 10 minutes, so that could definitely change, that it has enough momentum to go to the 750 at the moment where we see the tape. So I believe it could be popping and going to the 840, which is pretty much the PCL. 838 is where it closed yesterday, so yesterday afternoon. But it definitely has a lot of momentum. The fact that right now it's at the 200 EMA and just below the view up, I'm actually wondering if I will be getting the 780 today. So
Yeah,
we will see. Right now the RSI is really at the bottom and curling back up right there. And we're very, very close to having the MACDs cross. So these are my observations at the moment. We'll see. But the 780 seems very far for me.
Yeah.
We'll see.
and I am offering 750. So that means you even don't believe that we're gonna get there. So is this working here? No, this Epic Pen. I don't know why this thing doesn't work here. So I really miss my Epic Pen. So so I'm gonna close Epic Pen right now. So basically, like just to because we have like it's a little disagreement there, like but
Yeah, and we don't know, right? Right
yeah,
now with the
exactly, like
tape,
but
I'm
like
thinking we even have some front runners on the tape at 785 before the 780, and I'm saying, yeah, there's people that don't believe that either.
I'm basically offering between the 760 and the 744. The reason for that is like look how those moving average are like really trending down yet. So it looks attractive, that's a for sure. But this is a bearish setup. So because it is a bearish setup, I will be expecting it to go bullish, as you say, because the tape is saying that. But for it to go that bullish, I will say it's probably gonna sink at the open, and then it's gonna come back up. So like I know I'm trading it like a trade that I don't want to get, but it's actually just like I don't want to put too much force in something that I don't believe as much.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So we have a bunch of names trading. Like today, Nvidia is quite high. I don't know if you saw what happened yesterday on Nvidia.
Yes.
So that was a good trade, and
Well, the market in the afternoon really took off.
yeah, but you see Nvidia? That's a chart on Nvidia. This is the afternoon on Nvidia. We were here when that happened. It went from 175 to 184. $10 move. You.
That was in the afternoon.
No. I was sitting here. I took the trade. I have the trade. It's even. You don't remember?
Yeah, we took the trade, but it happened after we left.
No, after we left the show, yes.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, for sure.
You took it before that. I agree.
Yeah, like
wow, Davey, what a trade!
Before we left, that's why I say like I gonna liquidate here. Like I liquidate way too early. I liquidate around here. around half of the move.
Oh wow! But what a move!
Yeah, like I say, it's okay. It's very good. So I'm out because I didn't want to leave any trade open. So, but yeah, that was a good trade. And then I went short on it. I went short at 183, and it got me out. And like it was okay. It was just 1 hour.
Wow.
It was a couple good hours yesterday. So
Yeah, you'd think that the fact that they're using 31 billion to invest, that the stock would have been pulling back a little bit, but
yeah, it's like.
wow.
But they have been doing that a lot. Like the amount of company that they are investing in is insane. Like I mean, it's a lot of company that they keep pumping up. And what's up, Dumbo? You are very welcome. You are very welcome.
Love it.
So we have 5 minutes for the open. I have just the open trade idea right now. I like to look at whatever I can find. Like let's see, probably. I know I'm ignoring a bit Nvidia, but it's just like that pop that happened yesterday. There, like, what did it get it to all-time high or not? Let's see. Nvidia. What the rock? It's cooking. Boom, boom. Tremendamente enamorado.
Why is this yellow so?
If Nvidia doesn't bounce decent from the 181, it will be kind of interesting, you know, but with that volume there, you know, like it have been slowly selling off. I want to look at the tape. You see the 181.70? I think that's too early. 181 on ARCA make more sense, but 181 on INET have so little that it doesn't look like if it wants to hold.
And that's Nvidia.
That's Nvidia, yeah, that's Nvidia. So I will give it a shot at 181. I know there is a high chance that I won't get that one either, but it's just it's not looking that good either. So like, why would I jump on it right away without knowing what are the expectations of it? So my guy Zach is showing up somewhere. What's up, Zach? How are you doing? Oui, allô? Parlez-vous français?
On va parler français beaucoup.
Parlez-vous l'italien?
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno, okay.
It's Spanish.
Yeah, you answer in Spanish.
No bueno.
Yeah, how are you doing, my guy?
Doing?
Very good. And yourself?
Well, doing fantastic.
Pretty good, pretty good.
We both have a very good day yesterday, and
Yeah.
yeah, really nice day yesterday, and yeah, today we're just gonna keep the good work going on. So
Absolutely.
basically nothing amazing. Like it was not that something exceptional needed happened in the market. Like I was taking a lot of partial, and Marie was reading the tape like a pro.
Good job, guys.
Merci,
Yeah.
merci.
I was listening to you in the morning,
Okay.
but I think you guys are mistaking something.
Yes, let us know, my guy. We will love your
It's really
feedback.
a coincidence, though.
Okay.
Marie, you said that Nvidia invests in Open.
Yes.
You know, it's Open AI, and not Open the stock.
Yeah, that's true. Which is oh my goodness,
OpenAI
my
is
guy,
a
you
private
are
company.
It's
so.
what?
It's ChatGPT is OpenAI, like so it's made by Microsoft.
Okay.
Like, but yeah,
Just,
it's a
I
separate
have to get
division.
a-
Okay.
So the stock open is Open Door, the company.
Yeah. My guy, like you are so sharp. Oh my goodness, your brain is so freaking sharp. Because now I remember that I did read the news yesterday, and when I read it, I was aware that it was ChatGPT, but Marie say OpenAI today, and I say like Marie say open, and I say, oh, it's open the stock. And I said, oh no, it's not.
Yeah, it's just absolutely an
Oh.
Big
amazing.
misunderstanding, I think.
Yeah. So and what is the other?
What?
You say you we have two things wrong. So that's one. What is the other?
No, that was the only one.
Oh, it was the only one. Okay.
So OpenAI is a private company, so we cannot trade it.
Yeah. Probably AI, but like I don't know even what the AI is doing. Like 3 AI. Okay, market just open. Good luck, everybody.
Look,
Completamente enamorado. Nvidia didn't get me by the penny, but I'm okay with that. That's a trade that I don't want to jump on like prematurely. Okay, it is going to get me. Man, I think many people are gonna be mistaken on that open thing.
and maybe that's why there's so much volume on Open.
Yeah, because it's like you remember when everybody was buying Nicolas, thinking that it was Nikola Tesla, like that it was Tesla. That happened in the past too. Like
Really?
yeah, like there was a big news and they mistake the news from a company that was called I think Nicolas, and like
No.
yeah.
Yeah, but that Open thing is way more misunderstood. Like, the usual, like IBIT, LTR, SPY, SoFi.
All right, we are back. So, yeah, I got Nvidia, and I'm trying to get some. My
What a
goodness,
push
AMD is
on-
gonna go to 165.
Did you see Spy?
No, I have no SPY. So, did you see Tesla? Oh my goodness. Oh, I think the software took a trade in there. Hijo de tu mamá, that's so loud. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. The software is in that freaking trade from SPY.
And? Going kaboom, eh?
Yeah, going fantastic. Oh my goodness.
The what? The software?
Yeah, well, the capitalized thing that we were working on, I finished one of them, and like I have it running from February, and it's doing so good. Like I mean, I actually tweaked a couple of things on it yesterday, and I was able to get an extra 10% in the back testing. So, but it's just making good money. So.
One day you won't stream, and we'll know why.
Sorry?
One day you won't stream anymore, and we'll know why.
Avocado!
Well, my guy, it's a process, you know. But like the stream, I think even if I get to be rich, it's gonna keep going just because I like it. But yeah. But yeah, it's we are not there. Whenever we get there, I told you, whenever I get that Porsche, you're gonna go with me to get it, to pick it up. You're
I
gonna come
like
with me.
it.
If ever we get there, you know, it's a car that not everybody's able to have, unfortunately.
Very true.
So I don't know if I want to hold back on Nvidia. Like I can hold it for a little bit, or I can just be all out of it, because Nvidia is no AMD went up without me, and I won't be chasing that AMD. I'm okay with that. But Nvidia is not working, and at the same time, it's like that's AMD. Let's say like I have an order at 161 precisely. And yeah, it just went without me. But then I got the Nvidia one, and like I kind of don't like it because I think it can come back way lower. Like I mean, there is no reason why Nvidia should be holding there yet, more than the fact that there is somebody at 180. Right now where I have my stop loss, there is somebody. So what I'm gonna do, if ever it print half of the loss, I'm gonna take it. And once it go, and then I'm gonna rebid the 180. There we go. That's half of the loss right there. So I sold it, and technically I saved 50 cents in there. That's the deal. And then I just put the order with the other guy there, the one that is right below. That's a good habit, you know. If it doesn't work, it's okay. But like right now, I can probably just risk 1 hour to take the two shots.
Okay.
So BBAI is quite high today. It's pumping up. It's at 732 actually. The software is gonna be out right
Do we
away.
have news?
Oh my goodness. If we have news, I check actually, and we had a big red number. We have a current account. Previous was negative. Oh yeah, it's smaller than previous. So negative 439.8 billion negative.
Okay.
The consensus for this one was negative 256.3 billion.
Oof.
And the actual number is negative 251.3 billion. So the red book is 5.7, and that's coming down actually. Previously was 6.3. Bowman was talking a little bit at 9. Then at 9:45 we have S&P Global Composite PMI. That's the flash one. So the same. So yeah, that's a 9:45. Existing home sales is gonna be at 10. That's month to month. Then
Okay.
Bostic is gonna be talking, and then we have
I think
Fed
it's a
Chair
Fed, yeah.
Powell is gonna be talking at 12:35.
That's a lot of talking.
Yeah, it's good because the software may take two shots today. The one that is working now in the morning, and a second one with Powell deep it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nvidia is about to get me right there. I'm gonna get Nvidia probably. That's not looking like if it's gonna hold good. So, but let's see. If it hold, I can decide to add. But yeah, right now it's not holding. So let's look if open is around there. Look at open, if ever. It's right here, but like it went through to the 60.
Yeah, it went through exactly like you said, right?
By the penny, it held. Okay, that's a price to add. That's a price to add, my guy. So I need to add to NVDA. We won't be too picky about that one. Which one? This one. There we go. Oh my goodness, NVDA. So I have more size on NVIDIA, but I have a tighter stop loss.
Okay, so SPY is at PCL.
So if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be. It may wake me out. I have to fix that still. Like I have a year with the same problem. But like I have a 50 cents stop loss in NVIDIA, but I have double of the size on NVIDIA. So what I'm saying here basically is like my problem that I have to fix from 2 years ago, 1 year ago, is that my stop loss is exactly at the next station. So because it is exactly at the next station, it can go test the station and get me
And
out,
then get you out and move.
and then move without me. But that's we're gonna keep it nimble, you know. It's a process. So what are you trading? You are trading
Right now, QUBT.
So I like the fact, yeah, QBT.
Did you see
You're going
Intel?
what? Long, short, Intel, INTC. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's going high.
SPY pulling back.
Zach, I guess you are looking at IBIT.
Yeah, it just stepped me out a little bit. I was wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of rangy, but I like the way it's looking because normally there is more opportunity, like for bigger move. But I definitely like IBIT the way it's looking right there. Oh, we got AMD. Oh my goodness. It really pulled back that much. I forgot that I had the order on AMD.
Manufacturing PMI coming in 1 minute. Got my Ionic.
Yeah, like All right, all right. Reggae is one of the highest too. But those names, I kind of don't like the charts on those names. That's gonna be a little train for Ivan.
Not much difference with the numbers coming in, a little bit lower than expected. She's so fast when she announces those. Dollar in the money for INQ, Ionic.
Nice.
Look at the V shape on TLDR. Very good.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
I'm on the SPXL long, 1.5 hour.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, I'm 10 hour with Ionic.
Okay. 1.5 hour. 10 hour.
And there's my first partial. Whew.
Good job.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Yalla, yalla. Dude.
What was that?
I kind of don't like the loans. Like I know I have a couple loans here, but like well, everything I have is a loan actually. But like I have, I don't know. Like I mean,
Ooh, is SPY gonna make a new high here?
I'm almost sure this offer is out. No, it will be out very soon. So from yesterday, I started partialing more, and like that's why like for example right now on Nvidia, if I'm gonna follow my plan 100%, that's a partial. So right there.
Nicely done.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Jala jala. And then we keep the process. Every time that I see 1 hour, I'm supposed to take a partial. 1 hour, 1 partial. 1 hour, 1 partial.
Oh wow.
And that's how we got to what we got yesterday. Like it's counterintuitive to be honest, but like hey, who am I to question that? So and what I do, well, I have an order to reload the position at the same price that I was before. And now you will see it's gonna go to 180 and I'm gonna add. And I'm probably gonna get killed on that one, but this is a process, you know, it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Instead of you having your stop loss at break even and saying like, oh, you know, it won't get there. No, that's my entry. Every time you touch my entry, I want to get something. Every time you move away, I want to remove something.
I like
But
that.
of course, the one at the one at 81.20 or at 80.20 won't let it go that easy to you. Because there is always somebody fighting at 20s at 80s. How, like, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's incredible, eh? That is still.
that it is still a thing. But the one we are about to get is open. I don't know if I want it anymore. You know?
I know what you mean.
The trade on IBIT is telling me that I have to add to it. It is so dead that probably it's a waste of time, but if you want to be alright.
I'm looking forward to talking to Blary.
Yeah, now you can take a little bit of that too.
You're hilarious.
I know I am. I'm kidding. I don't consider my cell phone, so. But I still say what I think, so.
Love that.
As long as we are respectful, the rest is okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like what I'm saying here, like basically she's very intense, so Marie's gonna help me to deal with the intensity because if she's talking to you about the trip, hey, she's gonna be more quiet with me. You're gonna say, oh, I just spent 2 hours talking with Maria about this.
Oh, like an ole.
You can go. You don't have to sit down and say how was your day and things like that.
You're funny. Yeah, she's been very busy at work.
Yes, have been intense.
Is SPY gonna make a new high right there?
I'm gonna add to IBIT and
Man, trading SPY is so easy, man.
Hi, papi. Hey, we have been getting good here. Look at this guy saying that. That's my guy.
I love it.
Why-
Second partial.
Why is SPY the only thing that is working?
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Like SPY with the strategy, I could be in school and just.
Have you ever heard about the symmetry of a tree? And I don't even know if that's the right term.
No.
Like basically, like the effect that a one share to one share have, one sell, one buy, one sell, one buy. It's like
New high.
if a stock have a very very high short interest, and there is a lot of naked short interest, like of those shorts, like that will make the trade asymmetric. But if it is a 1-to-1 as a SPY is, like what I was saying basically is like I consider that, I don't know if that's your answer, but like I know for a fact that one of the reasons why SPY could be more reliable than any other stock is because it is a more symmetric instrument. So it's like you are removing one, somebody's adding one. You are removing one. It's not like, oh, somebody have the same short shares like 4 times, and there is no that they are trying to work on that. Like they are trying to fix that. As I say, like those all those naked shorts that are going around. They are trying
Eliminate that or curb them.
to curb them. Yeah, it's
Maybe
like Eli. I think
it
it's
would
to
be
regulate it,
impossible.
something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, it's,
Interesting.
oh my goodness. So what do you think about Tesla news yesterday? Like no news, the thing I sent you, like
Pretty powerful. What's your
and
thoughts?
were you able like to see the blind spot from the CEO, like the blind spot that they were trying to illustrate from the Uber CEO?
No.
It was maybe I sent you another video, like they were putting the little spots of the video where he was asked a question and he replied like with those blind spot. No?
No.
Yeah, I can show you later. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, it's
I think, like you said, though, like you said yesterday, you could swallow them.
I don't remember exactly about what part did I say that.
You were saying that. I think Tesla was able to swallow them.
Oh yeah. So it's able to go over them for sure, like. But yeah, we're gonna see what is going to happen about that one. Today Tesla is not doing that good.
Well, Tesla and Mr. T have been seen in public sitting together.
Yeah. So again, I was able to add to. I just gonna cancel the trade on open. Just I find it distracting me a lot, so I don't want it anymore. So and I add to Nvidia.
So we've got SPY now that's around the VWAPs.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
pulling back
both-
quite a lot.
Actually, both VWAP, we know 66690 was a good level for stacking. Oh, come on. Oh, because I was looking at, I missed my partial, but please go back. I mixed the 74 partial on Ionic. Darn, I should have put it in.
Okay, Nvidia got me out, and AMD is going to get me out too. So I just gonna try to handle it. Let's see, AMD.
Big pull, 666. Okay, so SPY now is reacting to the PCL. Quite a wiki candle here.
Okay. Have no choice. I have to shoot Nvidia one more time. If Nvidia doesn't hold, it's gonna go a little bit lower, like obviously. But what I'm saying is like there is a little pocket there. Why are you trading like crap? I gave it an extra 7 cents to Nvidia
Okay.
because I was again the same. My entry was in one station, so my stop loss was in another station. And yes, I am going aggressive on that, like double of the size, half of the stop loss. Why? Because it's supposed to hold. But it is not.
So SPY reacted very strongly to the 200 EMA. No?
Oh yeah. But it's very choppy actually. It's looking like a downside right now.
Quite a big candle there. Zach, do you have any trade?
Yeah, I still have my Excel loan.
How are you looking at the SPY as overall? Like, are you looking that it's gonna be longish, or what is your take on it?
Like, I only have a range from 666.75
Yeah.
650.
It's funny, that's the one that Mary mentioned. Like,
It needs to
I
stay
saw it
above.
actually on the tape, but yeah, like you were cutting out that one.
I think it's going to stay above that.
Yeah, like the 660.50 was the one that had like 600 lot.
666.50.
Yeah, like it had like 600 lot that on a SPY. That's exceptionally big.
They did not want that to go through.
I'm multitasking right now. I'm playing with my cat.
Quite a multitask. I don't know if you can handle that.
And
You're a cutie.
he came on my desk and just lay on my keyboard.
Well, that's dangerous.
Oh, 5.
SPY is at 666.50. Big RSI curl.
Do you know that like in Discord you have SAC as well?
Oh, well, then I'm not going.
You're funny.
That'll be cool.
We only want to use it to share your screen. But because he talked here, so he's right there. But yeah. I would text you. Let's see. Okay, okay. Alright, you there.
So, Spy, what?
It's okay if you don't get anything.
What a reaction for Spy.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna be taking another hour on NVIDIA. Well, 1 hour. Like I'm only taking half. It's just like the exercise of partialing. It's just looking like crap. Yeah, I have. Look at Spy. What a candle, man.
Isn't that incredible? Those two candles are just.
Gigantic.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Oh, I do. Oh my goodness.
¿Qué?
I messed up that one. It's okay. NVIDIA, can you repeat the same maneuver than yesterday? I doubt it, but you can try.
Nice.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Yalla, yalla. I bet this is okay. It's just not moving. Like that thing is moving like little, so little that it's like. I was going to ask you that, like how much is, but like the ATR is. What is the ATR on Ibit? You know, like since I messed it, like since we switched the setup, I don't have the ATR actually. Where the heck is my ATR? No, it's okay. I'm gonna have to work on that during the week. Completamente enamorado de una mami que necesita. Ay, ay, ay. We're having too much fun. I guess. No, I'm very happy for what you told me this morning. It's amazing. Amazing.
It's a miracle.
It's America. Oh my goodness. This is a bored trading day. I'm kidding.
No, I think that Mr. T's gonna take the mic.
Will he be able to wrap something like? like to rap the beat, like with the rock. It's cooking, something like that. No, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
that would be cool. Could be more interesting. It was pretty funny though.
Yeah, like
Yesterday when he grabbed the mic. And
oh yeah,
yeah, he told every pregnant woman to not take Tylenol when they're pregnant unless that they're not able to tough it out. Yeah. And yes, he's still alive.
that sounds like almost one of Zach's joke.
And it's not a joke. He was very, very serious. And,
Or me saying like, if,
Oh.
I'm not president.
What?
huh?
It sounds like one of my jokes. I'm just not president. Just in back order.
And it was fantastic because he wasn't able to pronounce it correctly. So he had to go back 3 times.
He couldn't pronounce what? Tylenol?
No, acetaminophen. So
In
he went-
English, it's acetaminophen as well.
acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
Sí,
Okay.
acetaminophen.
In Spanish, it's acetaminophen.
Oh, the same.
Is it like Tylenol?
Yeah, Tylenol has that. It's
It's acetaminophen. Acetaminophen.
the chemistry can tell you here.
And aspirin is acid salicylic. But yeah, he wasn't able to pronounce it, so that was the highlight of my day.
Do you know that Marie has a chemistry degree? You didn't know that.
Yeah, I think you did.
You do?
I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah.
I know Maria has a lot of things.
Yeah. Drop it off right there.
Drop the mic. Woohoo!
Like, she cooked very well. Sometimes I'm concerned, you know? You know how those cycles make people disappear and they don't even feel it?
Piss me off, and we'll see how much you like my cooking.
I
I'll cook.
remember when you told me that you took you raced a car and like one of your boss gave you a car. And
Oh
Yeah.
God, that was the sweetest. Yeah.
What's Alexis, no?
Alexis.
LFA?
That was so.
I
And today, my
don't know.
God, I would
He asked you
actually.
if he was a LSA, you say?
LFA?
I don't remember. But holy cannoli, the motor on that opened up. You didn't even. You turn around and you say, "Oh my God, I'm going 220." Yeah, that was exceptional. And that's when you say, one day I will have a Lexus like that.
Well,
You never know.
I won't have a Lexus. I'm sure about that. So, but
Well, we always
I like
really
it.
like Toyota as well, so
a Toyota I will have.
yeah.
Davey will have an on Hyundai.
How? Which button is here to ban people? Like to not have people around here anymore? What is that button? You funny.
Imagine Hyundai makes an hypercar.
Oh, they did the well, not a hypercar, but like I mean, to be honest, like I'm making more and more peace with Hyundai and things like that. Hyundai, whatever you call it. Because at the end, we have to recognize that they are bidding up in the market. So
Yeah. And their
Like-
vehicles are getting better and better reviews. right?
Yeah.
So
it's
the technology, a lot of them are new technology that they bring forward. So yeah, they're getting
yeah,
better.
it's just like yeah,
They
you
were
know.
new, right?
They were not new.
They were in the back when they started in Canada.
I don't know if you know that the reason why they were making crappy cars is because they came out with very good cars, and because they have no political power, they got crushed by Toyota. You didn't know that?
No.
And then they say, okay, if we competing with you like that, it doesn't work. We're gonna make the crappiest car we can make it, but we're gonna still stay on the market. So because they were not directly competing with Toyota, then they were able to go little by little here. Hey, there is a Hyundai. Hey, there is a Hyundai here. when they get the mass population, that like that's why they have actually a bad
Price
reputation.
point, right?
Like yeah, well, price point is like, well, I don't know if price point is a term that you use or Islam something like that to say like, of course they have to do that, but like they were very good. It's just like we're very good. They were being confronted. So
I did not know that.
oh yeah,
I always learn so much.
when they reach the threshold that they know, okay, now we know that they won't be able to get us down. They did a mass like advertisement thing, like there were people getting Toyotas in the Hyundai. What was that?
They did a mass rebrand.
Yeah, exactly. Mass rebrand, and like in the States, like people were, oh, I don't see a lot of Hyundai here. We see a lot of Hyundai here. Like, what's going on? It's kind of like Tesla, because Tesla,
Look
like,
at you two.
people say now, like, oh, there is a Tesla everywhere. Yeah, for sure. And you're gonna see more and more, because
Yeah, it's funny for the one that removes the T in the back.
I don't know which one is that. Which one is that? Like,
Tesla,
yeah. It's,
because of when they were in politics, he was in politics.
oh,
People
okay,
would
okay.
remove the T and then put a little white tape on it. It's like, it's kind of look like a Tesla.
The funniest one I see was a guy that had a Cybertruck. Like there is meme about that one. He had a Cybertruck and he put a donkey on the back of the like a picture of a donkey being ride by Elon. And he say, "I know how much you hate," like something like that. I don't remember the specific words, but it was like, "I know how much you hate what is going on, blah blah blah." But like, I love this truck. Please don't damage it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh no, he say, I love. It's like I hate the donkey and the rider. Like
Okay.
we're gonna find that out. You know, it's for sure. We're gonna be able to find it, and like that we say what we are saying. So cyber truck with a donkey. Riding it. So what are you trading, Marie?
Ionic and QUBT.
Okay. Zach, do you have still SPY?
Yeah, I have SPY. I was long on IBIT. And got app out and got stepped out at breakeven.
Okay.
Wait a little bit.
You are going low, Marie, on that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you see the 821 and the 850?
For QUBT?
Yeah.
No, I've been paying attention to Ionic.
Okay.
20. Yeah, it's at VWAP.
Have you watched the, like, there is a picture of Elon Musk in the beach, and there is somebody take a drawing board and he drove a Cybertruck out of his body. So that's not nice.
Like I go look at the stock MBX.
Like that?
MBX. Yeah. So look at
Oh my goodness. Anything to see with Nvidia in there? No?
No, that's the stock I was telling you that had 300 million market cap, and they had the phase 2 approval.
Okay, yeah.
So that's 100%.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I saw that. It's like I went literally in a couple. Well, if we go from before, he went from 9 to.
Holy cannoli.
You see that it reached 28, right? The high.
So that's 300 million market cap, having a phase 2 approval. Now NERP has 20 million market cap, and there's a chance they have a phase 3 approval.
Oh my goodness.
So, oh yeah.
So, are you adding to that? No.
I don't know.
It's tricky, you know. Like I totally understand you. Like I mean, it's like to get trapped in something like that in case that it doesn't work. It's not nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, like if what you're doing is working, it's better to not take any dump risk just because of yes.
Mm-hmm. But like it could be possible 8 to 10 times the stock.
Oh my goodness.
I think, and there was example of low market cap stock.
And what about the short float on that? Because
They don't have
there is no short float.
a lot because I think they know it can.
Like it would be cool if it's above 10%.
2.5.
Okay.
But that's normal because if the stock can bounce, why would you short it?
Well, they have big, you know,
Yeah, your loss can be infinite.
but they still do it. You know that, right?
There's a 2.5% of people that do it. At least.
Yeah, and like that's how
How
people.
much do they lose if it gets 8 times the stock price?
I think it's around per $3,000 is about $80,000 probably.
Wow.
Yeah, in the chat there was people talking about other companies
Mm-hmm.
that had low short float and were approved at phase 3. But I have to find the tickers.
Very nice.
There's very short range or close range for SPY. Huge candles if you're looking at it in a 1 minute, but really tight.
Yeah, like my trades are not really taking off or anything. So, like that IBIT just came all the way back. So I'm not concerned about IBIT. It's just like I'm not concerned about either of them. It's just like SPY is really rangy right now. SPY is between 667.29 and 666.55. It's less than $1. Yeah, it's about just like 70 to 80 cents range for the open, so that gonna go kaboom either way, up or down. So
Okay, it seems to be interacting again with the 66650, that range that both Zach and I have. We'll see what it's going to do there. It's an important range. Seems like he would be able to pull back to that 666. Oh, don't like that number. Yeah, 6666 seems to be there, but then there's not a whole lot more than that.
like right now, it broke the bottom by a little bit, but like you don't see momentum going on there, you know, like.
We've got big orders to the offer. So we've got 666, 67, 66, and then we've got 85. So we'll see what's going to happen there. Oh my goodness.
So I have no choice than to take more partials on Nvidia. Why? The market is doing nothing, you know. So
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
so
Good job, Davey.
thank you, Marie. Right now we are just like flat, so like very flat. So where did I took a big loss? I didn't took any big loss. It's also like yeah, it was the losses on Nvidia, but they were not big. It was just like 1 hour, I think.
Holy cannoli.
What was that?
Okay, so Ionic, we've got a range that pops between 2 and 16. So watch out, hold on to your hoo, because it's got momentum right there. And yeah. Hi. You really need to look at that. Nice. Because I've got a super full position.
Nice. Okay, now things are going higher. That's good. So, what did open did? Let's see.
That's true. We forgot to recheck that one.
Haha. Let's load it there. Well, let's take some there, you know. Where do you think it is right now?
11?
744.
Okay, so SPY's popping.
So I have a very tight stop loss on that one. If it doesn't work, it's a one-shot thing. I am not letting it go anywhere else. Or it works, or I'm good being out. Oh my goodness.
Come on, don't smoke me. this escapes, it's going to be ginormous.
Which one? Ionic?
If it pierces the VWAP and goes to 73.50, that's going to be a big trade.
You see, like, I'm gonna say it before it happened. Like, she's doing it right now, and she's not aware that she's doing it because she's doing it on her own. So, like, it's brilliant thing. Zach, if it has any value for you, just look at this. You see this trade here? Marie is a type of trade that Marie is taking. I say, like, I hear her talking, and I come and I look at the trade every day, like, and I say, okay, let me see what Marie is trading. And she's trading this thing that is below the VWAP, quite decent, but she's identifying something on the tape that will make this thing just go straight forward, back up. Like, I mean, like, sometimes it doesn't happen, but I can tell you that most of the time it does happen. So basically, at some point, this is gonna have a little trouble here at the VWAP, but then when we look back at her, like, she might be like hanging up like around here, and like, it's something that she's doing it because she got some good learning from the tape, which I don't know exactly what it is because we haven't talked about it. But you will see it will have some resistance at the VWAP, more than what it have right now, and then we'll just go kaboom. So we're gonna ignore it for now because it's always the same thing, and I don't want to bias Marie or anything. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the Ionic later. I just want to say it in the step 1 instead of in the step 2, as always, because
I've proved that.
yeah,
That is before.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, like that because, like, you know, I gotta talk about my conditions and my limitations. Like, sometimes I do things and I say things that I am not fully aware of. Like, I mean, like, how can I say that? It's not a proper thing or anything. It's just like sometimes we have habits that we have so automated that we just do it, and then when somebody come and say to you, like, have you been noticing that you have been doing this and that, and then you say, no, how I haven't done that. No, I don't do that. So Marie is kind of doing a similar thing, but because she's good with awareness, probably she's very aware of that, and I am just talking crap, you know. But yeah.
Oh my God, here it comes.
And at some point, she's gonna be
Here
nice and
it
she's gonna share her
comes.
wisdom with me.
Hey, I offered.
I know. We just haven't had time. I
We're
know.
so busy,
It's,
right? So,
it's,
oh my
some
God,
things
it's
going
gonna
on.
happen. It's going to happen. Come on, come
And I'm
on.
gonna have the tape soon. Obviously.
Yeah, it's a very good thing, my guy.
Yeah. Thank you, Davey, for that call out.
Which call out? So I'm trying to add to NVIDIA one more time.
Let's go.
It's short on SPY, so we'll see if it works.
Cool.
Like, what I'm thinking is, like, it hold the range, then it broke the range from too low, like it went too low.
Okay.
Then it tried to break the range on the top, but it didn't make it, so I went short right there.
Okay.
Oh my
now
God, it's so close.
Go down.
What time frame is that you have in there?
Me?
Yes, for SPY, let's say.
1 minute. Range
Okay.
From 666.75 from 666.
My guy, take a look at the 1 month. I know it's quite
My
recent.
range are on the
Okay.
my range are on the 1 month.
Because there is a support right there. Quite strong. At 166, 20, 166, 30, something like that.
Trade I don't see on my 1 month.
I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna put a line because I am not drawing the line anymore. What I did, I set up the thing on a way that whenever I put any ticket, I'm able to see what it is right away. So, yeah, according to my expectations, it's unlikely to go down from there. But of course, we have J-Paul talking, so we're gonna have to watch out for that one.
According to my range, it could go to 666.00.
Correct. I've got that same.
So let me see if
I
yeah,
got the exact
yeah.
same.
the level I say is 630, 620. It's just that like I am looking in such a far time frame that I can't be wrong by that much.
Because yeah, the dip is so wide. Like the dip in volume is so wide that because on my indicator I can put how much I want the slice to be.
Okay.
So I have it like precise slice.
So I'm gonna send it to you for you to see like that 600 that you guys have. Let's say that for me is 620, 630. I'm gonna send it to you. The white line, the white dotted line, is the actual price. Okay. Sending. That is a monthly level. I know it's an all-time high, but the volume got updated there, so and that's what it's updated for. When you are going to type the name of somebody, and you type NVIDIA, it's like.
You know
Oh
that
my
you're in too
goodness.
deep when.
Ay. Hey, I'm glad I took open, and I took it just because it was at the alpha level. But I took it, and it's responding okay. You know, it's not there yet, but to have all those trades open and to be cleaning all of them, it's like, I think I'm right.
So I went in on Yahoo Finance on the questions.
Yeah.
You know, you can.
Yeah, like I do that a lot just to see what people are thinking about any stock that I'm looking at.
So I did a post on there
Yeah.
asking if because I know people had an example of low cap stock that did the pop.
Yeah.
I asked them if they had an example. We'll see what they respond.
Do you have a picture of you in your Yahoo Finance?
I don't know.
No. Ah, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can check it. Maybe it's the first comment.
You put it in which one? NUP? NEUP?
Yeah. Maybe you can.
Yeah. Yesterday we were talking about how cute you are.
Yeah.
It's true. We were talking about that yesterday.
Mhm.
No, it's not a gay comment. It's just like we were talking about different, like how we are
Style.
different. Yeah, like you all guys with blue eyes and things like that.
He was saying that our complexion, as well as with the blue eyes and the light colored hair, is not something that's atypical or typical in
For us,
his
yeah.
in his. And I said, well, it's so funny because we in like in Canada, we like the curly hair, the dark hair, or the. So it's I guess we are attracted or that we are drawn to some physical traits that are not common in where we grew up. So then he says, yeah, like Zach.
My guy, I don't see you here. Is where you say community? Like.
It's if you go to NERD, conversation, view all posts.
Cause they update this and like now I don't find it.
The last one before me was Pies Covered, Narmina. The guy saying an average of 1040, if they goes up 500%, I'm getting a new house.
Oh my goodness.
Woohoo! Go Zach, go.
And I have 850 my average.
Wow. So you are buying a new FRS?
I don't have a lot of money there. He must have a lot more. That's what I think.
Yeah, like that chat sometimes get a little bit like that one is okay. Let's say he's just saying that, but like I remember when I was holding MFA, like there was a guy roasting people because he had millions, and he said like when people were having a negative opinion in the stock, he was going and saying like I guess you don't have millions of shares. And it's like who cares that you have millions of shares? You know, like really. You enjoy your profit and let me enjoy mine. So, but yeah. So I don't find it like I don't find the conversation thing here. Like there is one that say community.
You only try it on your phone.
I don't have Yahoo Finance on my phone because it was drawing too much resources. I will find it. Don't worry. Conversations. You don't pay for it. Do you pay for Yahoo Finance?
No, I don't.
No, I know now. And I know why I couldn't see it. I wasn't logging. Now I will log in. I have an account with them. I just don't. The same that you, like, it's free. So yes, that's correct. Accept all. Did you see that open?
Quite a flush, eh?
Quite a flush. I got the push. I got the price.
A duh price. I like that. Duh. It feels good when you can do that, eh?
It feels good, I think, when you are less wrong.
Huh?
Because I'm a guy, I know what it's about getting fried, you know? Oh my goodness. So I'm looking at the conversations here and I can see the last one I see that post something was come on, where are you? It's called like PS Coffee. PS Coffee. Then Walter, Wade, Buy Winners, Gotti, show more.
one before me that he said he's gonna buy a car.
Okay, yours have your name. You say Zachary, right? Okay. Nicole.
On there's supposed to be a sort by.
Yeah.
If you put newest,
Okay, let's see. Yeah, like if I hit like to your comment, they may even see it. But oh yeah, now I got you. Now I got you. That's my guy. Okay.
my perfect writing in English. Okay.
Believe me, Zach, your English has been, it's incredible how it improved, especially you studying and doing your university in an incredibly French environment. You're rocking English. Good job.
And I was talking, I think, with Pierre the other day, like you guys have like no accent to yourself. Like I mean, you Canadians don't feel the accents from them because and William, like you say, it's like so soft, but like I guess sometimes you have trouble maybe to find a word, and it's just because you are most of the time speaking in French. So, but it's pretty good. It's like.
For Zach, you mean, or
For both, it's like I don't know, like because in that case, because I have a very strong accent, because of that I am not able to identify like the accent that like let's say you and Pierre and people that you are able to identify from Zach or from whoever. I am not able to like it's not strong enough for me to perceive it.
Okay.
So that's why I say like I have no clue about it. Like it's just cool. Like for example, for my daughters, like they speak whatever they speak, let's say, but when they speak Spanish, like we find that they have a strong like they talk we call it there you go talking like a gringo, and it's like because they say the things wrong, but it's like they are not speaking Spanish with somebody else than with us, and like it's just a little bit at night, a little bit in the morning, a little bit during the weekend, but 8 hours is French. So
And they're amazing to be speaking both languages, 3 languages like that.
so just coming back to the fact, it's like if you have an accent, my guy, I am not able to identify it.
No, I find it even in some vocabulary. Your vocabulary range, Zach, has definitely increased so much. Like, well done. Must be because of your guy.
You think so? Yeah, it's because of my guy.
Oh yeah.
I remember when we didn't know the word of something, we just said like, the thing that, like...
That do this and do that.
Yeah, you describe what it does instead of what it is. I love it. It's the best way. Like me, it's the same thing. Speaking to you when your parents came down and when Larry's parent came down, and there's a lot of whoosh whoosh and
Yeah.
Sound effects and hands and.
But it's
you almost
expected, and it's kind of.
you look
and it's
like
okay.
a meme.
It's okay. It's just like.
You
Why
should
will
see
you
my
focus?
grandma-
Yeah.
You should see my grandma in Cuba or something, where she didn't talk English at all, only talked French, but she's able to get whatever she wants,
Right?
like by doing hand signs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's,
Absolutely.
Sorry, I just have to take a little partial from this bad boy.
Let's go. Make a higher high.
Look at open.
And we are scot-free. Go, Davey, go.
Here comes the money.
That's a big one. So I'm breaking even on that name. It's a name that I don't trade because I don't like. It's just like I am. Marie's helping me to step out of my comfort zone. and that's what I'm doing right there.
Very
So,
proud of you.
thank you, boss. So,
And you even took
AMD.
it at the really good time.
let's start making it big like yesterday.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
So, yeah, I think when you make a higher high, that open, I'm gonna take another one. It's so funny how taking little money here, little money there, is better than to take any big move. You know, it's
Absolutely.
just insanity. It's like why this works so well that way
Okay, let's quote Davy.
when it doesn't look efficient.
You cannot get so close to the
So,
sun without getting burned.
you were going to say something
Fire.
wrong.
I was gonna say
You were going
fuego.
to say fire. You sure?
Yeah, see. And there it is. Woohoo! There's my other partial.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Jala, jala.
Finally.
The only sleeper right now is IBIT, and I'm not concerned about it. As I said, like more and more, I'm looking at the trades and saying like the less you move against me when I go in, the more I will add, and that's why, like, it's cool. Like, I mean, just to see, it really improves your performance.
Right?
So
I like it.
I wanted to look at something. What was that I wanted to look at? Man, I just forgot. Well, whatever. Whenever I remember, we'll go back to that. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Jala, jala.
Okay, so 21 is definitely possible here. So I'll put my partial ahead of time for QUBT.
Sentado en el bar, sentado en el banco de aquel viejo bar, yo tímidamente comiendo. Look at that.
Yeah, the heck, December. November.
Termina la fiesta, cada
Okay,
cual a su
so
casa.
I have put my partial in for QUBT. And let's go back to IOQ.
Yo te comienzo a extrañar, ay, ay, ay.
IOQ.
Tal parece que yo me acostumbré a ti en un solo día. Un tanto extrañarte como si hace años que te conocía. Parece
You're so
que
happy.
yo un solo año. Yeah, he's happy. Like he liked the new food and things. So
Wow, the new food, the walks, there's so many new things.
it's not new. Like the walks were happening, they were just not happening as often.
Okay.
Because it's,
Okay, the
yeah,
frequency
it's,
of the walks. Oh, what a... Okay. Okay, so Ionic, I'll put it in as well for my next special. So I don't mix it. So
Yo lo va a llover.
okay. So what am I going to take out? And what am I going to keep for the dream?
So Nvidia is the only one that have a whole position. So, but it's not moving right now. It's just going around here and there, and yeah, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I really need my binoculars today.
May we take
Yeah,
a
let's take a little break. We're gonna be back in a bit.
Inside the what? Noisy? We have to touch the bull balls. But you know that's what they do? But you know that's what they do? Yeah. For good luck, they touch the bull balls. It's the Wall Street thing. These guys, eh? Only a bull, I think. So my guy, you're doing great today? Mm-hmm. Yesterday you did good.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Right, we are back. Yeah, Nvidia is a bit concerning. AMD have been flushy, but what a beautiful trade. Holy cannoli. Oh, did you see my open?
No, dime.
Like, look, I went long at the 744. Partial.
Wow. Wow, look at you.
Now my target is 831, but like I don't think
He's
he's
a
gonna
pro.
get it.
And how much are you up on that? Because it shows 1.
On open, if I count everything, 3R. Like counting the partial I have took.
So did you see SPY reacting to that 66620? In that range again, going back down? Did not make a new low, but holy cannoli, that was close.
Did it touch 600.00? No. It went 620.
No, it's 66620 that it went. 620, not 620.
No, my bad. It's like I have problem with that. So
Oh yeah,
it said the 600. It didn't.
Yes,
Yeah, so it went
620. Dead on 20.
16.
15 actually. I have.
No. So 15 it went back that. Now if it makes that lower low, oy.
Yeah, I took off my take profit. I'm just gonna partial at 66600.
So I'm gonna partial one more time from this name. I say every time that I see 1R, I'm just gonna take a partial. It's just I don't know where it's gonna go. Now I have 2 little shares on that one.
Here
But
comes the money, 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 money.
it is the right thing to do, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Para vivir hay que luchar. Dun, 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 dun. Por lo que no quieren. Hey, yeah, my bad. I should add to Nvidia. My guy, why you didn't add to Nvidia? There we go. I add to Nvidia because I partialed it already, and I didn't add. So the same thing. Very like quite tight stop loss, but still like a double of the size. So like my other friend, the one that is a trader that live in British Columbia.
Yeah, see.
Last week he
Okay.
made a killing. He like have 5 red, green days and like big days. This is pretty good.
Nice.
So like I like that one. Like Zach, I see Zach now right in my head. Zach, why everybody's doing so good? Is the market providing that? In his specific, like in my case, let's say I'm taking more partials.
Okay.
I know that. In his case, I think that something clicked on his head about accepting smaller profits, which is probably similar to what I'm doing by taking partials. Like, but like,
Okay.
it's like instead of if it return, I just don't take the risk,
Okay.
Like, because he like I look at his numbers, like, he shared with us like a chart where you see his P&L and all the things like from
Okay.
the daily thing. He was doing so good that it's like, man, but you have like a very nice ratio. Like, why you are not like keeping money? And basically, it's like your losses were bigger. Like at some point, like yes, you were going up very nice, but 2 red days put you in trouble.
Right?
So,
I like it.
but now
Good
he's doing
for you.
fantastic. I'm so happy for him too.
Are you getting a cold?
No, I'm good. I think. Yeah, thank you.
I gotta go see the response on my comment. There's a guy that always responds. It's called Beloved. And has like nerf from the beginning, like.
Oh yeah.
So he gave us example. And then he said that there's no example of a float that low.
About what?
Like all the example that he gave us
Yeah.
was at 50 million float,
Yeah.
and we're at 20 million. That means the number of shares, you know.
Yeah, but the smaller the float, the biggest the push.
Mm-hmm.
When you
We
get
are like 5 times smaller than the example that he gave.
okay, got you. Yeah, because normally what happens is that somebody that will have enough money to buy the flow will buy the flow. When the news come out, he really cash out, and the rest is like that's a strategy actually that I cannot wait to have millions of dollars to be able to do that. Yeah, I listen to you, Zach.
So they were SRRK that had
Oh my goodness, stop moving thing. Beloved, I see it. Well, I can give you two, SRRK and SPRO, that he had at the time of phase 3 news, over 70 million shares float, and when good news hit, it went from 7 to 30, then to 40 again. This is 7 million float. Okay, oh my goodness.
it went from, that was a year ago,
I
from
love it.
867
Yeah,
to 34.28, so 300%.
oh my goodness. I you know, like I mean, like there are many eyes on that news, like yourself, let's say, but like
Not a lot.
yeah, exactly, like that's not so many that will be calling a crowded trade. I couldn't call it a crowded trade because like I have one actually that, like, if ever you want to take a look at it, I put it here because it's one of those yeah.
The SPRO did the person has picked up. Sorry.
Oh, look at you. We ring the bell for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
So, very good, my guy. Very good. I don't know in which exchange is this guy, but like I can actually look at it. But do you see? It's the OTC market actually. That's why we don't have the data for it. The RKVTF. If you look at it, it has been going down, but apparently that thing has a big potential too. I haven't done my homework. I just drop it out there because it's a AI like that has to see with those
Vertical.
yeah, like it's related to pharmaceutical things, so like solving problems for like
You told me about that.
yeah. So, but like to be honest, like when I put it there, it was at 0.35, so it have came down about 24%. So that's why we say like that you try to buy it and you're probably gonna get millions of shares. But like what I'm saying is you have to watch out because when they go down, they go down. Like in that one, if I bought it just because I saw the news like that without analyzing anything, I literally will be losing about 30% right now.
Wow.
but if it goes kaboom, we are talking about that it can pass from $0.28 to about $5. But
Wow.
it's a you have to be able to digest what is coming if it doesn't work. Para vivir hay que luchar. Nvidia, give me that half an hour again.
So I just checked the second stock that he gave.
Yeah?
It did 400%.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
It's so funny because I'm ignoring the tape here and there and just taking it where it makes sense. So
I love the way it's yeah, you know, that looks good right there. Boing.
well, like how many times I have reloaded the same freaking tray? Like it's the same tray. I am taking literally 50 cents on it and like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So like why would I look at the tape if I know that the seller is right there, you know? Of course, like that there is a point that I will take the partial and he will go and then it's like, okay, you move without me. The same thing we were talking the other day.
Yeah.
Like you do your exercise, but then you miss the tray at the longest term. But yeah, I am quietly keeping an eye on this because you see what is going on in there, right? You know which is this one?
That's a 400?
That's your iconic.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
your tray.
Yeah. Look at
But-
how beautiful that is.
Like, Zach, we are halfway through the idea of Marie. Look at it.
I took it at 72.
You see, it's actually following my line, you know? It's like, and she repeat the same thing days after day.
But it works.
But it's good. It's just like,
I just got my partial! And I waited there. Woohoo!
look at that push right there. It's like,
I had this is only my third partial at 75. What? $2 in the money? Let's go!
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Yeah, that prediction is crazy.
ah?
That prediction is crazy. The pullback right in the range of the UL.
Yeah.
So I took it at 72, and now I just took another, and I still have half of my buying power right there. No, 30% left of that trade. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Marie, for the good sharing. It's like, you have to share your screen at some point because, like, you'll see, I'm gonna look at it. It's yeah. What do you think that her entry is? Her entry
72!
is right here. You tell me if that's good trading or not.
So what I did is I came in at 72. Actually,
Like if
yeah.
you say that she's risking just this little amount here, like let's say, oh, she's risking whatever, you make a lower low. How many times is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But
6, 7.
look at what I did. I took it at 72. I sell it at the VWAP. I had on the pullback, sell it on the VWAP. Added very aggressively going down. Take again, partial at the VWAP. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Where was your stop loss on that?
It would have been $50. So I've never had. So I got it at 72, and I broke even after that. Added, I got my partial.
But the first 72, you didn't have a stop loss?
At the 72, it popped up immediately. But usually I put, if we're talking Ionic, it is a dollar value for me.
Mhm.
And it's usually quite high on a stock like Ionic.
Yeah, because like for example, sometimes the position will move against her, but because she believes, she will keep adding and adding.
Correct.
And in that case, sometimes you take big losses in there, but
I'm able to recuperate.
most of the time it's just
Yeah, I'll
better.
hold it. I'll hold it really quite aggressively and add to the pullback.
Did you see the line that I put on that thing?
On which?
On Ionic?
I like. You should make
A video
over
of...
the.
Yeah, we should make a short...
But that's what I happened yesterday too.
I actually gonna make a video of it, you know? I have everything.
Make the short of the when you place the thing,
Yeah,
and then 15 minutes later or whatever minutes, 30 minutes later,
yeah. It's,
you showing the thing.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
See, you didn't see what was happening. Like what happened here while we were talking. The line here, that trend line, I put it when I talked about it before. It wasn't there. So like the move was not there.
And look how
It was-
72.50 when you put the look.
Yeah, so it went dead on the line. It's like, ay. What a call. Not from me, from Marie, of course. Like that's her tray. So I haven't touched that thing in a while.
Yeah, you're right? When you put a trend line, it's just absolutely beautiful.
And it's only working on INQ or
No,
No,
mate. No,
God,
mate.
no.
No, that's the point.
Everything.
It's
I did it on RR, I did it on RCAT, I did it on RGTI,
QUBT.
QEBT, INTC,
It's everything.
Irene, like, yeah, Crown,
CrowdStrike.
Leaf, SoFi. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
so we're gonna have to.
And look at what
They're
I've
all
got
like
QUBT right now, okay? So I took QUBT initially. I took it at PCL QUBT. I added at the 20 and I added at 20 at 1995. And look at this trade.
Can you show on your screen, David?
Yeah, like
Okay.
you got it at what, Marie?
At
Can
the
you repeat?
PCL at 2020.
I don't have the PCL in this chart in 2020. Okay.
2020. I took it at 2020. I added at 20. I added at 1995. And this is the trade. I still have it.
Okay, so your average is about?
So my average is 2013.
Okay, so her average is this peak here.
It's
That one.
2013. And right now my first partial is going to be at 21.
Again, the same thing. What is happening here? You see the stock trading below the VWAP, clearly. Then it faced resistance at the VWAP, then it moved a bit, then it cleared the VWAP, and the rest is history.
These are perfect setups, right?
You see, she repeat the same thing there, it's just that we were not looking at it.
Yeah. So QUBT is the same, but I did not. My partial is in there. I did not take one partial yet, and I'm taking it at 21. I'm 15 cents from there.
Like, if I can give my opinion on the trade, like, not my opinion, it's like trying to figure out whatever she's doing. I'm gonna talk a bit about Open, let's say. Like, what happened with Open? Why did I want long in Open? Like I say to Open, I want to put this on a, like, because like you see.
Open was the same setup.
Yeah, but like because the
It's
nine,
the same, okay.
Exactly the same setup.
yeah, but I did it for different reasons.
Yeah.
So like basically here, like I saw the buyer at 780, and I say these things haven't been holding good. Like, I mean, if you see those moving average here getting across, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, even when it went this high, it went just all the way down. So before the open here, I say I see three buyers. There is a buyer at 780, there is a buyer at 760, and there is a buyer that was at 744. And I say, you know what? I don't think I can get the 744. I'm gonna put my order at 750. So I put my order at 750 right here. And when I got very crowded with all the trades I was handling, I say, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be efficient handling this one there. So I say, I'm gonna be deleting the order. I delete the order, so it never get me because I removed the order. And then I started trading below 744, and I say, you know what? There was the biggest guy at 744. So I think I can give it a 15 cents risk
I love
at this
it.
one there, and like see if he's able to handle it. So like we load the boat at 744, and like, but why did I do that? Like, it was like, let's see, if we look at the tape here, like this is the tape, you have the ask and you have the bid. You have the ask and you have the bid. Those are two different books. So what I see on the book was that the offer, like the ask here, was quite heavy as it is right now. You see that there is somebody willing to sell at 8, 1,200 lot, 595 lot, like 200 lot, 147, and look, 500, 200, 400, 200 more. So what this is telling me is that there is interest for this to go higher. Somebody kind of could know that this is gonna be going higher, and they are just placing their orders to get out of that amount of shares at that price. Then, like, you see how crowded the bid is right now? At the time I look at it, it was not as crowded as it is right now. So, but what I can see, that was a highlight in there. And if you back up the streaming, you will be able to see it. That there was very clear sizes only at where I put my lines. So those sizes were above 400, and whatever was in between them was a bunch of below 100. So I say, you know what? If we pull back to 750 or to 760 or to 780 and it bounce correctly, that it doesn't violate too much the order, like it have a chance to go from those 740 to those 80, like to those 8 or to those 790 or 795 right here with the 200. So that's what I saw. But like, you have a different way of reading the tape than me, and like that's why I kind of like, I'm intrigued about it.
Yeah, well, it's a different way, but also it's really looking at the participation and what it does at a certain level.
Like, you remember,
So for me, these levels, depending on the reaction of the tape and the price action at these levels, that's going to tell me to add or to de-risk. So sometimes I'll look at it and I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to de-risk. I'm going to sell at tops, and then if it pulls back even deeper, I am going to buy at that point and de-risk my trade, because I'm figuring I'm going to try to better my price, right? And de-risk the quantities that are there. But it's really very clear at like the levels that we have has to be clear for us to be able to get out and get into those trades.
Again, you look when I got the 744 here, and I didn't want to open anymore. It's just at the price it was.
I remember you said it.
At the price it was, I say it's unresistible. Like, you know, it's such a good level right there, right now, that to not buy it, even if I am wrong, it's almost a mistake.
Yeah. So right now, as an example, Ionic, when I'm seeing it pull back, the way that it's pulling back right now, it's going to be a shot. I'm going to put a clock on its reaction to the V1.
That's another thing. You see, like, I'm talking here, and that's why I say I really don't know what she's doing. But like that, she mentioned another piece here. Like, let's say, Zach, this will be a little bit important for you probably. Like, let's say if there is a big order that is holding the 780 here, you see this counter that we have here? Marie is gonna be looking at the counter. And if this is a 1 minute chart, she's gonna be saying, if it doesn't print, like let's say if we go below 780, she will say, if we have 39 seconds for the candle to die and it doesn't print 780 again, I will be out. Or I will be less interest. So what that means that
I'll take sometimes a double partial.
A double
when
partial,
it's
yeah.
Pop up.
So
because right now that tells me that level is weak, so there's definitely able to be pulling through.
I remember in the past I used to use the 30 seconds for that. You remember? But like I stopped doing that from the thing. Pretty cool stuff.
So right now, the same way, like I've got two longs, right? So the same way that I'm looking at my stocks, I'm looking at SPY as well. SPY did not make a lower low. It keeps making higher lows, but it's not making a higher high yet. So for this to be true, for it to be reversing, as we said, at that range that's there at the 6.6, it's very important that at this candle, in the next 30 seconds, it needs to make a higher high for SPY. So it's got 25 seconds to make a higher high. And it doesn't seem to be set up for that.
Something I see on SPY is the lack of momentum. Like in the downside, yeah, like you say, oh yeah, it's going down little by little, but you haven't
got
seen
10
anybody
seconds.
flushing.
So takes 10 seconds for SPY to make a higher high.
Pretty cool.
And
Hi,
did not.
Dumbo.
I know.
He's
Right?
staring at me so bad that he's like, oh, yo.
It's the
Alright,
eyes of love.
We're gonna have to sit and talk about what you're doing. Mine is not working that much.
Yeah, for sure. Like, well, whenever you, like, it's our pleasure to share with
Like-
you.
You guys things is not possible without tape.
Without the tape, yeah.
It would be difficult.
It will be more difficult, yeah.
Yeah, like what happens though, it's like what the tape does, Zach, is that it confirms the strength or possible weakness of those levels identified. So your ranges, your previous ranges, as you've seen, we don't have what you've got, but we're able to be dead on the same way here because we might have a different indicator. But you know, those whatever that you're using at this moment, it clearly identifies support or resistance levels that we're able to identify as well with our history. And then what it does is we look at the tape and we say, ooh, there's very strong interest in those levels. But as well as we've seen, we call this like, it's almost like the beach effect, the grain of sand. Depending on how the market has been behaving, we see that at these levels, orders pop on and off. They
Like-
literally have the how do we say, the hands on the wheel, as as Davey would say, and really the finger on the button. So they are waiting for confirmation of a certain candle, of a certain price action at that point, and we can see with the tape the confirmation of these levels. So that's why I would say if you're just trading these levels, your levels are spectacular. But what we're doing right here, the complexity is definitely due at the tape.
But just to clarify that, like, I am using your levels a lot. Like, the reason why I'm using your levels a lot is because your levels are clarifying more to me. Where do I want to go in, or where I probably gonna be more careful? Like, for example, you see that like there is in open, like there is a big seller at $8. I don't know if open have been at 8 before, but let's say I will go and check in the level that I have here for open, and I say, okay, those open have a historical data at 8. Yeah, it has been at 8 before. So, and when I look at 8, my guy, buy the penny. Like, there is a level at 8.10. So, like, I know it's gonna be hard for it to pass $8.10. So, because I know it's gonna be hard for it to pass $8.10. But then, what is the point? Like, what is it? It's a long or it's a short? It's still a long. But from where? From 744. There is a level dead on. Like, I mean, like, it's open. Let's see. Like, you see here what I got at 744? There is a monthly level right there. And it's the alpha level. So, like, what I mean by the alpha level, we haven't talked about that because I haven't had time like that we need. But out of all the ranges, I am taking the one that has the less amount of volume, and I am saying this level with the less amount of volume is the alpha. So because there is such a little interest from there, that if it doesn't bounce from there by the penny pretty much, I will be looking maybe the other way.
Well said.
And I just compare it with the tape. If I see size at the tape, but we had size at the tape. So
Yeah, we've been
Yeah, I'm
there.
just missing another layer of confirmation from the taping.
yeah, exactly.
So we've been doing the levels, I believe.
Oh, for about a year.
Yeah, but I would have to say our last 6 months of levels, I've just,
It have improved a lot.
it's almost to the penny.
Like if you see yesterday, like I had a short on Nvidia, and I was, yeah, it's okay. I was very quiet and short, but then something happened. Like the tape changed at 175. Like they have a stacking. Like there was a big size at 175, and then there was big sizes above and below. And historically talking, when you see that, that's a wall. We don't pass from there. So what I did, I liquidate my short, and I put an order to go in with the biggest one of the whole spectrum, and like it was a beautiful trade. It's just like it's it gets simple as after you get it. Like, but yeah, like we still have a lot to improve. You know, it's just like like in my opinion, in the last 2 years, the biggest discoveries that we have done is the sizes for the tape and how relevant they are. And then it was you who came out with this like the second biggest one was what you brought to the table less than a month ago. Like I went through a process to research that thing, and it's like, guy, you hit that big one.
Thank you, my guy. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, and it's
One more.
really nice because, like, how many times are we so close in those levels, right?
Oh, it's like the stocks are bouncing from there like dead on, you know, like
Right? So
Oh.
we're really, and it corresponds with dead on to what you've got.
and of course we
Exactly.
are still doing prudency. Like it's like so as I always say, a guy with the 17 years old can do many funny things with a car that an adult won't do. So, but or will do more responsibly, let's say.
Okay, so 12 seconds to reap 8. You
I need to go, guys, but
That was a whole lot of fun.
Okay,
yes.
so
Good job, Zach.
thank you a lot, my guy, and yeah, we're here. So you're here at Thursday again?
Yeah. If,
Nice.
If I'm not really late on my homework,
Yeah.
but should be there.
Okay. So have fun, my guy.
Enjoy
you
the
for
rest
being here.
of the week. See you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
Discord, where are you? Right here. So we're gonna start wrapping that up. I have to go and prepare my lunch and all
Great
those
idea.
things. So another good day for me, and I'm gonna liquidate AMD completely, and I'm gonna liquidate Nvidia completely. SPY is a little bit tanking right now, so I'm just gonna be a little bit like
Still at the 666 reacting to it, but it did make a lower low.
yeah, it's like I just don't wanna be. So that's AMD. Loud.
Nice.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
And this one is Nvidia. So this one I don't wanna be out, but I think it's the right thing to do probably. So let's look at that tape for our last time. Okay, I'm gonna hold Nvidia. So last time I took a partial, so I could add more to that one. So I have an order to add to NVDA. okay. It's still gonna be a good one. So for open, I'm gonna hold it because I am breaking even on open. So I think open can go a little bit higher probably. Let's see. So yeah, but as I say, like today we did quite good. So I think the first thing I traded was Nvidia. So I went long here, and like I didn't see much hope of this going higher. So I got out with just half of a loss. That was a regular size. And then I went here and like I went double here, and I have half of a loss again. But that half of a loss is a full loss because I add double of the size. So I went long, add, partial, add, all out. Went long, partial, add, partial.
Holy.
Now I have another add here, and let's see how that one goes. But that's probably my best trade of the month. Like not PNL wise, but execution wise. That's
beautiful.
I have to say I'm happy about that execution. So then I trade IBIT. In IBIT I have a quarter of a loss actually. I don't know how to type IBIT. So IBIT, I have a quarter of a loss here, which was a mistake because it would never get me out. So but I went long with little shares. Then I add more. It moved on my favor. I didn't remove any. Then I got out here. It didn't stop me out. I got myself out because I say the only one is not performing. So I just gonna bail out. So and I went out. So and I'm happy with it because it's a very small loss. It's the only trade I have read. It's really insignificant. So then I took AMD. So I went long here, partial, all out. Very good trade AMD. So oh man, what is going on? I have to sleep good more often.
I'm telling you.
Open. So in open, I had an order to go long at 750. Sorry, it never got to it got to 750, but like tumbling down here, like I didn't like it. And I was busy with other trades, so I say I'm gonna be all out of this one. So I will remove my order because I don't want it anymore. But then it went into a level that to me, it has a very relevant thing. So I say it's so good, the risk to reward ratio here, that it's a mistake to not take it. So I took it at 15 cents stop loss. I add very heavy on that one. Then I partial here, and I still have a little bit. I have very little shares for that one. I should be adding more, but I won't add. Let's keep it like that. So I have little shares for that one, but I am breaking even. And it happened.
That's beautiful.
2 beautiful days of trading, and we're gonna keep it going. Hopefully, with just the good habits. It's funny, but like the only thing I have done different is having partially it's like
big difference, right?
weird. But at least I made it like a binary choice, which is like you see one R, you take half. You don't question it.
No.
Don't question it. You see one R, you take
Just do it. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't take everything. I just take half and then I reload, half and reload, half and reload until you get me out. If you do it 4 times, you have a 1 R trade.
Right?
So what about you?
Cumulative.
Yeah, very cool stuff. So what about you, Marie?
Okay, so I'll start with the ones I'm not in anymore. So I had open, remember at the beginning. I wanted to take open. It was actually placed order. So I placed it at 780, remember? And I just got out of it because I wasn't able to pull back to what it did. So I got out at 765 with the loss on open, and that loss on open was 5R. So definitely went in pretty big on that one.
Yeah, it's funny that you went out at the point that you bounced back after before. Like, you bounced a couple times from there.
Open?
Yeah, from 755, 750.
I got out at 765.
Ah, it was 65. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yep. No, not at 50. So then I stopped looking at it. So then it was Nvidia. Remember, I said, could be interesting. We'll see what it's going to go at 181. I took it at 181. The tape flipped on me, so I got out. And that was a regular stop loss. So that was good too. That was just 2 hours. So then what I did is I got Ionic. So I had placed that again pre-market. I'm still in the trade. So I got in at Ionic at 72. I took my first partial
That
at
was a good one.
73. Eh?
That was a very good one.
Yeah, so I took my first part. Thank you, Davey. I took my first partial at 73.50. Then I added on the pullback at 73.21. Added again, double added there at 73.21. I took another partial at 68 this time. I added on the pullback at 73. Added at 72.50. Added again at 72.50. Then I took a partial at 73.50 again. I took another partial at 74.20. I took another partial at 75. I added on the pullback at 74, and I'm still in the trade right now. I'm breaking even, and this here is a 15-hour
Wow.
trade. So that was good. Now I'm still in QUBT. QUBT, I was able to get it at 2020 at the PCL. I added on the pullback at 2005, added on the pullback at 1995, and I took a partial. That's where, when I was looking at Ionic, I wasn't paying attention here. I should have taken more partial, because I had the levels there. I had a level at 2050, I had a level at 2075 that I should have been taking a partial. Now it's pulling back to the 2050, and I would like it to maintain that, but I only took one partial out of that trade, which was at 2060.
Okay.
So I could have taken definitely more partials on that one. But so right now I am close to 10 hours
Very nice.
up, so I am very happy with the trade today. I'm happy that I let go, and sad that I didn't go back to open, but
Yeah, but
hey,
it's,
my partner here really kicked it out of the park. That was a beautiful trade.
Like I
With
have.
your ads and the pullback.
Thank you, because I keep
Wow.
I won't add to the pullbacks, because my price is the price that is supposed to come back and retest.
Correct. It really, and that's why, like you were asking me that yesterday, why aren't you adding on the pullbacks?
Because then you get stub out.
Correct. So when it really needs to be adding on the pullback, it really needs to be not worsening my price, but so that my final price is not going to be above certain levels.
Yeah.
Right? So for me, that's what makes a decision of saying, hey, sometimes I do add if it goes below that level, but if it doesn't go below that level, I'm not going to add.
Makes sense. Okay,
So another great day of trading.
yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Love it. Great job.
I think
great
we are
job.
getting better little by little, but yeah.
More
it feels
than
good.
little and little, but I believe it's in leaps and bounds. But this is me that is really, hey, I believe, and I've got a very incredible, hey, we got this kind of coaching mentality. And Davey is more of a, okay, well, yeah, we've been doing very well, but let's see if this continues. So I really like that, right? So it makes for
Make a balance.
Exactly, a balanced team.
Yeah. So I hope everybody's have a good day, and we're gonna keep coming back, and I hope you have fun. So we're gonna be here tomorrow. See you then.